morning and happy Vlogmas day 13. So it's quite early. I've got my coffee. You can probably hear Piper whining in the background. He's just had a bit of a telling off. So anyway, day 13, and look what I'm wearing. I whipped this up last night in about an hour before I went to bed because I have one nightshirt in my chest of drawers. I was going to say collection, but that doesn't sound right. And it's a ready-to-wear one, which doesn't fit right because it's far too short, as most ready-to-wear things are for me generally. So I made this last night, and it is the gorgeous, what are you doing? It's the gorgeous Christmas jersey that was in the Beyond the Pink Door subscription box number 10, which was November's. And this pattern is actually the Helen's Closet Jackson pullover, which I lengthened to 40 inches to make it knee length. In fact, shall I stand up and show you? There we go. So I know some people have made sort of Christmas dresses out of this, which is fantastic, but I would not wear this as a dress, if I'm honest, because it's just not my style as a pattern, if that makes sense, to wear as outerwear. It's something that I would wear as PJs, but I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's great for Christmas. So I lengthened the sleeves by 1 inch, which I needed. And I, yeah, obviously lengthened the jumper because it's supposed to be a top. But as with all these things, you can lengthen them to whatever you want, which is great, isn't it? So, busy day today. I am working another 12-hour shift at the walk-in centre, and I'm dreading it, if I'm honest, because things are just really difficult in the NHS at the moment. So you really do have to prepare yourself as if you're going into battle. So I'm on a bit of a time thing this morning. So I need to still walk Piper. Martin has just gone to work, and I've got a new mug out today with stalks on, which I really like. Thank you for kissing me there, Piper. Let me have a drink. You will have just seen me open the advent calendars, and the fabric godmother one, I'm sorry, 5 plastic wonder clips. And this is a company that prides itself on sustainability and avoiding plastic, etc. So yeah, that was a bit of a new low for me, if I'm perfectly honest. As much as I use them, and I will use them, it's not something I would expect in an advent calendar. 5 loose wonder clips. It's not even a pack, a sealed pack, it's just loose ones just put in there, which just doesn't feel great. If I wasn't doing Vlogmas, I'll be honest with you, I would just open the whole lot now and just take everything out and throw the actual calendar away. As in I'd put the cardboard box into the recycling, and I'd just open things because it just feels a bit pointless now as we're moving forward. So I was hoping things were getting better, and we seem to be just going the other way again. I think the big thing is, and I know a couple of people have mentioned this, is the big swings. It's a massive extreme is the Fabric Godmother Advent, in that we have days like today where, you just think, what? And then we go from that to sort of, a full pack of Pigeon Wishes buttons. And I totally get that there's going to be different things in there at different price points, because there's no way they could afford to do Pigeon Wishes buttons every day. And I totally understand that. But it just seems to be such extremes. Yeah, so that's very disappointing, if I'm honest. Right. Now I'm having a bath from Piper, which I need to go have a shower shortly. Let's open Sian's advent calendar, which is day 13. I'm assuming this is some paper of some sort because it's a roll. Either that or it could be a Simon Le Bon poster. Who knows? What do you think, Piper? What do you think this is in here? It's certainly not garlic mayonnaise today, that's for sure. Ooh! It's leaves. Oh, let's see, Piper. Oh, I'll pick that up in a second. Oh, we have, so this is like a canvas fabric and it is leaves and flamingos. How gorgeous is that? And it's upside down. Shall we turn it round? There we go. That's better. Look at that. That's amazing. Thank you, Shan. It's like a waterproof canvas fabric. In fact, it's not upside down at all, is it? Because it's a non-directional print, because we have some flamingos that are standing up and others that are clearly drunk. So yes, that's gorgeous. Wouldn't it be nice to have fabric in that? Thank you, Shan. Right, as I say, time is of the essence this morning. I honestly don't know what I am going to get filmed for you today, because as I say, I am on a 12-hour shift and I'm not going to get home while about 11:15 tonight and then have to edit this vlog. So apologies in advance, it is going to be really short today. I think it's just going to be a case of probably taking a little bit of footage when I take Piper out for a walk, who is now chewing on the packaging that I've just taken this out of. And then doing BMS and Pipermas tonight. And I think that's probably going to be about it today. I'm not going to get much time for anything else. So I'm going to leave you for now while I go get a shower and get ready for work. And then we can take him out. Right, I'm out walking Piper. I've just gone over the motorway bridge. We've come on a slightly different route today than usual, just for a change. But can you see the sunrise through the trees? Beautiful red sky. It's always a bad omen though in the morning, isn't it, when you get a red sky? Or is that just an old wives' tale? It's nice to be out actually, and it is still fairly foggy. But it really did come in later on last night, and it's not as foggy this morning. Piper's got his little orange coat on. It's coming up on screen as really vivid. It's not as bright in real life, but look at that sky. And actually, the sky in real life is more vivid than that. Weird how cameras distort everything. So we're going to head around this little corner and just take him for, I've let him off the lead so he can just have a little bit of a run, and we'll go. There is a track that takes you right across the field, sort of that way up there, but we're not going to do that today because I don't really have time. And there's that gorgeous sunrise again, look. Beautiful. It's a lovely morning. I love mornings like this, to be fair, as long as I'm wrapped up warm. And I am, apart from my hands are freezing. I'm going to have to put my gloves back on in a minute. Piper, we're not going that way. We're going this way. 9 hours in. I am exhausted. 3 hours to go and it's just manic. I haven't got time to have any tea, so that's why I thought I would just come on just for a couple of minutes just to check in with you all. I can't wait to go home.
Are we on?
We're on.
We're on. Well, it's that time of day. It's Beermas and it's...
Bedtime.
And it's...
Pipermas.
Pipermas. Piper! Come
Piper's
here.
currently trying to get into the fire because
here he is. What we got for you today.
What is it, Piper?
What we got? We've got a number 13. Unlucky for some, but because we are behind, it's not unlucky because you're going to get 2. So what do? We sit. And can we have paw? Good boy. Gently. Gently. Good boy. We've got another one. One more for you. When you're done, touch. Good boy. Gently. There you go. Ta-da.
Right.
Right.
And then...
Now, the important stuff. 'Tis the 13th.
The 13.
So we're going in.
The number 13.
Oh, it's going that away. What have we got? Today we've got Hazy Jane.
I thought you was going to say Hazy Fantasy again. Haven't we had that one already?
No, we haven't had Hazy Jane.
We had a hazy something.
We had a hazy something. Hazy shade of winter?
No.
Like hazy, a shade of pale?
Hazy skies.
Fantasy.
Hazy.
John Wayne's still big leggy.
Oh, God. Oh, dear.
This is Hazy Jane Guava.
Guava.
Guava. I might as well.
Oh, well. It'd be rude not to.
It'd be rude not to. And it's...
Probably horrible.
It's a fruity number.
No, it's not for me. I think I'll pass on the trial of Hazy Fantasy Guava Lava. Guava Lava.
Palaver.
Palaver.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to try?
Thank you, but I will let you drink it all, my dear.
This is what I'll do. I'll do you tonight, you see. No. There you go. That's Rachel's testing.
Right. On that note, I am going to say goodnight and I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow.